Welcome back to Ozarks FOX AM. We are here with Dan Britton, owner and performer at the Pierce Arrow Theater. And coming up for the 4th of July, Dan, you have something very special going on at your theater. We want to hear about that.
Well, we're going to kick off the 4th of July weekend with something that's never been done. It'll only be done once. It's the biggest, I can't tell you what it is.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's the biggest piece of patriotic art ever to have in Branson.
I am so intrigued right now.
Is this a painting? What is it?
It's a piece of artwork all the way down the side of my theater. It's nearly 120 foot long.
Okay, will this be a permanent installation?
For many, many years, yes.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with? Can you give us a hint of what's it's about?
Yes, patriotism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not political. It's very patriotic. It's about our veterans. It's about the flag for sure, and about the Bible, the cross.
There you go.
You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like it's some kind of a statement that has to do with all the things that Branson was kind of built on.
Right, right. It just, and this is all out of my pocket. There's no profit in it at all. This is just for, I started to say fun. It's not fun because it's patriotism. But it's something I'm proud of. I just wanted to do it.
What made you think to do this, though? How did it come to you?
Well, again, I would almost have to give it away to tell you
Oh,
that.
then never mind that. I take back that question.
I retract that.
I retract it.
I retract that question.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
My wife gave me a sweatshirt with this motto on the sweatshirt. And I wore it around town that day. And people in town stopped me to tell me how much they loved the motto.
Oh, right on. Okay.
So I wore it on stage that night with the T-shirt under it. It was a hoodie. And during our patriotic ending, and I actually took it off and gave it to someone on the front row. And
Nice.
my wife didn't appreciate that, but the audience loved it.
Yeah.
So the next night, I wore a T-shirt like that, and the audience stood up for it. And I told my wife, I said, you know, we're onto something here.
Yeah.
So now all my show wears a T-shirt like that without giving everything away at the end.
Okay.
And I decided to turn this into my building.
Oh, very good.
And I've put the brightest lights ever purchased in Branson on billboards all the way down it, so it'll be lit at night.
Nice.
We're going to have this event with Governor Parson and Senator Mike Moon.
Okay.
Speaking, and Doug Gabriel will be there, Clay Cooper will be there, the alderman, the mayor will be there to speak at 2 o'clock on Friday coming up. Then we're going to drop the cloth and unveil it.
All right.
Then everyone in the audience, which will be out in the parking lot at that time, can come up and autograph this thing.
Oh, that's fantastic. So this event is this Friday at 2 o'clock at your theater now, but you're going to have the portion of it inside, and then you're going to be unveiling outside.
Yes, the governor and senator will speak inside. The music will be inside. Then we'll go outside and we'll, actually the fire department's going to drop the banner, the cloth.
Okay.
And we'll have security there, police. The fire department's coming with the flag overhanging the driveway. It'll be a blast.
It's a kickoff to the 4th. It
Right,
sounds like
it's the perfect kickoff.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all absolutely free.
Oh, it's free.
For sure, yeah.
Okay.
It's not a show. This is for,
The community, really.
yeah, America. It's just something I wanted to do.
Right.
So, guys, if you haven't been to Branson yet, by the way, we were talking to Matt Gum and Jamie, and Branson is in full force.
Yes, it is.
Shows are open. Your show's open. Things to do there.
Right.
You need to head down there, especially great if you're feeling patriotic, because I can think of no better patriotic place than Branson, Missouri
That's right.
for 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always been a part of their show, starting out at the very first show. They just made, they appreciate the veterans and God and country, and it's wonderful. But let's get a picture up here of your theater. It's on, okay, we don't have it. All right, so it's...
But yeah, where's your theater located?
Shepherd of the Hills, 3069 Shepherd of the Hills.
Right.
Right across from Shoji Tabuchi's theater.
Right.
Just right in the middle of Shepherd of the Hills. It's easy to find.
Yeah, it's easy to find.
The theater's pretty bright and big.
Good size there. All right, this is very exciting, Dan.
I'm very pleased to do this for the community and for our veterans and for America.
Yeah.
Really, it's something that people will talk about and have fun with and look at and notice. And it really makes a statement that I'm proud of.
Right.
Since you're here, I mean, can you talk about Pierce Arrow a little bit? Tell us
Yeah.
about what's going on at the theater as well. Just I want the viewers to know what's happening in Branson, especially at your theater.
Okay, well, I have to tell you the truth. I'm 63 years old, and this is the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
Wow.
My cast is wonderful. Branson has evolved up to more modern. As much as I love the old country music, I mean old like 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we're doing Doobie Brothers, Eagles,
Oh, nice.
38 Special, John Cougar Mellencamp. And we take you a trip through time, and people love it. It's so much fun to perform. Kelly,
It is, yes. I
you
love
know
that music. I really do.
People just dig it. They actually stand up and dance
Yeah.
during the show.
Uh-huh.
And it's just
That's fun.
it's a blast. We enjoy it. I enjoy my cast, my crew. It's the best, most fun team of people I've ever had.
And that is always great to have people that you like working with.
Yes, and our numbers we've increased nearly, I would say 50% this year.
Wow.
With this new show. It's called Decades.
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 When are your shows, real quick?
Every day except Sunday, but this Sunday we have a 4th of July show.
Okay.
We do holidays, but Monday through Saturday, and we alternate. We do Decades. The next night we do an all-country show.
Okay,
Then we
good.
do Decades, A Trip Through Time, and our comedian is fantastic. He's world famous from a writer for Saturday Night Live.
Oh, wow.
That's fantastic.
James Sibley. Yeah, he does stand-up comedy. It's just a blast of a show.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, and one more time, this Friday, 2 o'clock at your theater for the big unveiling.
Yes.
You don't want to miss it.
It doesn't cost a thing. Just
Free.
show up.
Just
Yep.
show up. Thank you so
Dan,
much.
thank you so much. Great to see
Great to
you.
see
My
you.
pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Hey, don't go anywhere. We have so much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.
Yes.
I'm so excited to see it myself.
I know.
Whatever it is.
I kind of
Mystery.
I might know. I might not.